look over now, out on the mound, the 6 foot 1 inch, 210 pounds sophomore. You get a chance to see another one of our talented camera operators. That, by the way, probably one of, if not the most important camera. The one you just saw, the one you're looking at now, is right above us.
Yes.
On top of the press box. Prior to that, it was the center field camera. That's the one you see every single pitch of every single game is responsible for that shot right out there. So that is one hard-working camera person out there. They are busy every single pitch.
New pitcher, as you said, is Troy Hertrick. He's 3-0 on the season with a 3.32 ERA, trying to close this game out. He's pitched in 18 games, started 1. In 21 2/3 innings, he has 1 save. Opponents hit .274 against him, and it's do or die time now for Georgetown, bottom of the 9th, trailing by 1.
And if you're going to bring up 3 guys down by a run in the bottom of the 9th, these are the 3 guys you want. You got Justin Moore, Tyler Coker, and Martin Lemus. 3 of the best hitters in the lineup stepping up here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your 2, 3, and 4 hitters.
Guys hitting .335, .309, and .377 respectively.
Yeah, Moore 2 for 4 today. He's 3 for 9 in the tournament.
The 0-2 is just outside 1 and 2. Hertrick, as you point out, has met with quite a bit of success this year. He's yet to lose a game. Ground ball, look at him play his position. Boy, is that huge.
That is huge. That was a great defensive play and very much reactionary, but, you know, he still made the play. That ball was well hit.
And Hertrick is smiling at his catcher as he comes up with that first out of the inning. Just going to double check too. I think we have a new catcher.
Glove save.
That is not Sam Urey. I'm going to double check as to who that is behind the plate now. It's Brian Jacobs. That's who it is. Jacobs is the other catcher on the Southern Polytech roster. The 0-1 just missed. That was a beautiful pitch. Sans the fact it missed by about an inch.
Coker with a single in the 3rd inning. He's 1 for 3 today. And 1 for 7 in the tournament.
Fouled off. 1 and 2. Well, you know, it's kind of drug on, but it's been a really entertaining ball game. I mean, just fun to watch.
Right, you know, we thought Southern Poly was taking control of the game with a 3-1 lead.
Got him. Down he goes, and we're down to the last out of this one. And Martin Lemus is the last hope for the Tigers of Georgetown to keep their Lewiston dreams alive.
We might get a change here just because they want to bring in somebody special to face Lemus, because he is the guy in this Georgetown lineup.
And who will that special person be? We take a look out there.
Appears to be, it's going to be Cole Goodwin, the right-hander.
Yeah, the 6 foot, 165 pound Leesburg, Georgia native. The sophomore right-hander will come out and get the nod against Martin Lemus.
This will be his 23rd appearance. He started 2 games. He's 4-2 on the season. Of the regulars, he has the best ERA at 2.06. In 39 1/3 innings, he's allowed 30 hits, 9 earned runs. He struck out 33 and walked 11. He's allowed 4 doubles, and opponents are only hitting .213 against him. And I think that's the matchup righty on righty that they wanted to go with rather than a lefty on righty, because, as we talked about, Lemus is the guy for Georgetown. He has more than half of the team's home runs. He has 14 of the 26 home runs. Today, 3 flyouts and a single. So he's 1 for 4. He's 2 for 8 in the tournament, but one of those 2 hits, as we saw yesterday, was a home run.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this young man pitches to Martin Lemus. And as you point out, there's only been one home run in World Series play so far.
And it's
and
by
the
him.
young man
Yeah.
that's waiting in the on-deck circle is the guy who has that home run.
So it'll be interesting to see this matchup right here. How they pitching.
You see that there are a lot more fans that have made their way into the park, and that will simply continue as the afternoon progresses. So here's Martin Lemus now, the last chance for the Georgetown College Tigers to keep their Lewiston World Series hopes alive. And it all rests now on the shoulders of the young reliever. The pitch, swing and a miss. Boy, he took a humongous
Trying
hit
to
at
tie
that
up
one.
the ball game. Yeah, exactly.
Tried to get it all back with one big swing. Good one. Likes the sign from Jacobs. He's set. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls the string on that big bender, and it's outside, ball one.
The winner of this game plays at noon on Monday, noon Pacific time, against the loser of tonight's game between Lewis Clark State and Cumberland.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. Well, we wondered if it was a situational position for Cole Goodwin. I think we might have found out why. Can he do that again with that big bender against Martin Lemus and put the bow on this Game 5 present? Let's see. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Pretty good looking curveball there. Yeah.
Not missing by much. Might have been a little low. 2-2. Goodwin likes the sign. Well, I checked that. He shakes off the Jacobs sign. Now he's set. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted high, but it's not deep enough. And Kyrus Ware will squeeze it, and that will be the final out of this ball game. The Southern Polytech Hornets have won it by a score of 5-4, and the man of the moment is Cole Goodwin, the sophomore from Leesburg, Georgia. As he comes up with the final out, there'll be no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on the bags. 5-4. Bert Salberg, Southern Poly with the victory. A nice win here to start Game 5.
Exactly. It's a good win. You know, they seemed to have the upper hand most of the game, but Georgetown kept battling back on them, and neither team could really gain much of an upper hand. It was just that, taking advantage of those opportunities, and they finally did in the last top of the seventh inning. We've got the winning run on a wild pitch, and unfortunately, for Georgetown, that turns out to be the difference in the ball game as they watch their season wrap up at 46-11, while Southern Poly improves to 46-18 and goes on to play now at noon again against the loser of tonight's Lewis Clark State and Cumberland, Tennessee contest.
So there's the handshake down below, and we thank you for joining us for this morning's contest, Game 5 of the 2014 NAIA World Series, presented by Avista, brought to you by our friends here at Lewis Clark State College, and a nice 5-4 victory for Southern Poly over Georgetown. For Bert Salberg, I'm Jay McCall. We'll look for you as we continue our broadcasts here this afternoon, and don't forget, coming up next, it will be Game 6 of the 2014 Avista NAIA World Series, another loser-out contest with Georgia Gwinnett and San Diego Christian. Till then, take care, everybody, and God bless.